We just bought the Dyson V7 Advanced Stick Vacuum. We had the V6 for quite a few years, and Bunnings and the Good Guys have this on sale right now for $3.49, the V7. In the past, they've been great because of the fact that they're so lightweight. We got one for upstairs. We use our regular vacuum downstairs, and we don't want to keep carrying that up and down the stairs. But the old one, the battery stopped holding a charge. And when we saw this one on sale, we thought, let's get it. And I want to see if there's anything different majorly with it. Excuse the feet. Opening it up to start with. Box out of the way. This is the warranty information. And it's a pretty good idea to get these. Yeah. Register them for warranty. Get things replaced. I've always liked the packaging in Dyson products. They're well set out. Alright, so held firmly in place, just making sure there's nothing inside any of these little pieces. Okay, so here is the main guts of the machine. Comes with a slight bit of charge already. We've got a max button on the top, which just increases the suction. You have a removable filter, which can be washed, which I think is one of the best features of Dyson vacuums. You get these washed out, let them dry, come back in, and you never lose suction. So it's a different cap on this one compared to the V6. And new button control for unlocking. Okay. That's different. That's so you can get to your filter to clean it. There's usually a lock. That's right, it's not there somewhere. Okay, so you pull that up. Make sure you're still seeing that. You now pull this all the way up, and it finally unlocks that, and I guess that lets the dust fall out a lot easier. Before, all it would do was pop open the bottom, all of this would stay down. Yep, okay. There's the fluid motion of it. And you get the wand. These things click in really well. So no change there. I got the edge tool and brush tool in one. Charger just plugs in directly into the back here. and the main bit, which is the turbo head, which I find are really good with these vacuums. Good articulation. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the V6 so I can do a little comparison with you. Now the V6 one came with a specific crevice tool and a little head for doing upholstery and things like that, like cushions and whatnot. It does look like these things aren't going to be interchangeable because they have reversed the clipping. They put the clips onto the accessory rather than the machine. So when you have a look at the V7, and there's the V6. V6 is significantly smaller. Get a bit more space down here. V6 is significantly smaller, and the main thing seems to be the motor. The max button on this one was on the back. The battery is larger in the new one. We missed out on having, this was a dock, charging dock for the V6, so you could clip it in and it would charge, and you could hang this on the wall, and the accessories just set in here. So this is where the crevice tool would go. Being that the battery is larger and the machine is significantly longer, we will not be able to use that. That was a shame. And we can't interchange the tools, because take for instance the upholstery tool, it could go into here, but it is not going to lock in to the new one. Definitely a whole brand new machine. It sounds like it's got a little bit more suction power compared to the V6. The bin is slightly larger. Reduced accessories. Machine, main head, small crevice and upholstery brush, and standalone charger, and the single wand. But doesn't weigh too much, so it's still going to be good for using upstairs. The whole thing assembled with the stick weighs in at just over 2.5 kilos, so not too heavy to lug around. You also get a pouch with a quick start guide. Obviously you can get to the full instructions using their QR code. Dyson's pretty good with that sort of thing. Snap everything together. The maximum mode trigger is pretty obvious. I like the description of the LEDs. So when it's fully charged, actually all the LEDs go off, and then you get a high charge, low charge type thing when you're using it. And there's how to unlock and clean it and put it back together. So if you see this, they are a good value. The V6 was great while it lasted, so the V7 should be just as good, I think. Thanks for watching.